How are you doing, guys? KahaloS1991 back here again with another score update. So at the moment we're through 3 rounds of the USPGA Championship, and things are looking pretty tight at the top of the leaderboard. We've IGS 1543, which is Ian Sweeney at 38 under par. Then we have Mark and Scotty just behind him, a couple of shots. Um, and then Chris Hokie there as well. So those four guys are all 30 under or better. And then we have kind of a fight then for who's going to get inside the top five for that last spot between myself and CF Gibb 2. And then moving on down through the list, we have Loco Toro, Dave Priest is there as well, and John there is just there in 10th place on his own, on 16 under par. So I know for myself, shot a 60 this time in round three. Was, finally everything started to click. Putts started to drop. Now, to be fair, I mean, there was a couple of shots still left out there. I parred the par 5 10th, which after hitting it in two, kind of felt a bit disappointing. Lipped out on the very last for an eagle as well. So there's definitely two or three shots out there that could have put me in a slightly better position going into the fourth round. But happy enough to be inside the top 10 at the moment, and hopefully can hang on to the top 10 as the rest of the tournament comes to a close. So just moving on down through the list. If the game here decides it wants to catch up with me, I'm going to hit that again. There we go, next page. So we've again like quite a few guys there kind of fighting. I suppose in between that kind of -12 to -16 area, really wanting to push into that top 10. So that's the top 20 to the top 10. There's only a 4-shot gap, so it'll be interesting to see how some of those guys do in the fourth round, and see if they can push on and get inside that top 10. Definitely a couple of guys there who are looking for some Ryder Cup points to put them in a good position for qualifying. You've Steve, you've Paul, Fadge is there as well. So there's a lot of guys there in contention for these tournaments to start to mean a little bit more than just the title. It's Ryder Cup points for some of them as well. Moving on down again, we continue to see a good few people there under par. Still there -6 inside the top 30. Some great scores. Mahabanda there on -8, who's played in the society for quite some time now. So great to see him back again in another good performance this week. And this, yeah, the leaderboard doesn't want to catch up. I'm gonna seem to have to double hit it sometimes just to get it moving. A level par round there actually for Collins 27. So Tim has just joined the society recently and looking to put his foot down and really start to gather some momentum. But I mean, it's still a good showing. First tournament in, we have two of the age removed, which is the wind speed and the lie angle. So that's going to be something new for him to get used to for our majors. We've Troy Schrader there as well at -6. So another good tournament for Troy, doing very well. Looking at making it inside the top 30. So another push from him in round 4 could definitely see him solidify that spot there again. And I've hit that next page, and oh, there we go. It finally catches up. Moving on, now we start to move into a couple of the players that are over par. Newman there, Phantom 8, 2, 2, and 2. There's a couple of guys there you see week in, week out. Scrapman 3's been thereabouts. Again, some of the guys maybe found it just a little bit tougher than previous. Now I do know that the second round was very, very difficult. Those pin positions were tough, so I think that if you didn't have luck on your side, you definitely found yourself a little bit worse off kind of coming into the weekend, and definitely kind of struggling to get things going, especially from the motivational perspective, to really trying to improve on it. It can be very tough. So Ian there again in tied 57th. So again, he's been playing very, very well lately. So obviously, I think some of the pin positions may have gotten the better of him, and removing some of those aids as well just might have thrown it off a little bit. But again, we have our good tournaments, we have our bad tournaments, and I'm positive he's gonna bounce back again next time out. So good to see there's quite a few people have actually finished up the tournament. I know we've about 146 players entered, so there's well over 200,000 coins up for grabs. So I'd be surprised now if we don't see more and more people just finish off their tournament and get their last round in this coming week or this coming. Sorry, the tournament finishes tomorrow. So yeah, they have to get it in today. Jeez, nearly tripped over myself there. So yeah, they have at least 12, well, 15, 16 hours left to get their rounds in. I definitely would encourage them to do so. Like even if it's not going too well for you at the moment, you find yourself maybe just a couple under par, over par, finish the tournament, get your money back. That's the main thing. If you spend 1,250 coins just to enter, you might as well go and get them back for yourself. So yeah, that's it for the moment, guys. I mean, just wanted to give you a quick update on how the leaderboard was looking at the moment. Also wanted to kind of show off my 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 sudden return to form a little bit. Shot a really good round of 60. Like I said, the putts started to drop a bit more. Made some really great putts out there. Left a couple more, but you know what? Like shooting 60, put myself just outside the top five is just what I wanted to do, and looking forward to the final round. All right, guys, thanks for joining us in for the update. We'll have another one again with you very, very soon. Um, Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, for anyone out there who hasn't finished their round yet, I urge you to do so. Just get your coins back. That's the main thing. And we'll speak to you soon. All right, guys, bye now.